Hello, fourth graders. This is lesson 10.7, Problem Solving Shape Patterns. Please pause to write the lesson number and title in your notebook. Today's lesson objective is I can act it out to solve pattern problems. Please pause again to write the I can statement in your notebook. Alright, fourth graders, let's begin with Unlock the Problem. It says, you can find patterns in fabric, pottery, rugs, and wall coverings. You can see patterns in shape, size, position, color, or number of figures. So, number of figures is important. A figure is the shape that the pattern makes. So if we look below, Sophia will use the pattern to make a wallpaper border. What might be the next three figures in the pattern? So if you look below, we see that the first figure in the pattern is a red trapezoid connected with one green triangle. The next figure in the pattern is a red trapezoid connected to three green triangles. And then the pattern continues from there. So we're going to use the graphic organizer below to solve the problem. Read the problem. What do I need to find? So we know we need to find the next three figures in the pattern. What information do I need to use? I need to use the shape of each figure in Sophia's pattern. How will I use the information? I will use the pattern blocks to model the figures and act out the problem. So in order to solve the problem, I'm going to draw. So let's look up top. So we said it started with one red trapezoid connected to one green triangle. The next figure in the pattern is one red trapezoid with three green triangles. Then it goes back to one red trapezoid with one green triangle. And the final one in the pattern above is a red trapezoid connected with three green triangles. Well, looking at my pattern, I can infer that the next pattern begins with a red trapezoid followed by one green triangle. It asks us to find the next three figures in the pattern. So with that, I know that my next figure is going to start with another red trapezoid followed by three green triangles. And then finally, my last figure will begin with another red trapezoid connected to one green triangle. Now, even though I didn't have the pattern blocks to act this problem out, still by drawing them, I used the method of acting out the problem. So, back down here to solve the problem. Describe how you acted out the problem to solve it. Well, I used a trapezoid and a triangle to model the first figure in the pattern. I used a trapezoid and three triangles to model the second figure in the pattern. I continued to model the pattern by repeating the models of the first two figures. So here you can see the same three figures that I drew up here, and they are the next three figures in the pattern. If you're listening to this flipped lesson, please write the word trapezoid at the top of your paper. Please make sure your page looks like mine before continuing. Okay, fourth graders, you're almost finished. Just return to your teacher's webpage and complete the exit slip. See you tomorrow.